Welcome, everyone, to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. A top 25 showdown coming up, two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Sun Devils will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's Reeves. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Give to the running back. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Off-play action. Coming after it. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. The Sun Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. They want to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Hayden. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Arizona State! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting into rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Fair catch called for and made. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here for them.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a third down conversion to avoid punt. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Wants to fire on second down. And a sack all the way back at the 5. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the middle. It's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Sun Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Now on second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. There's a live football. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
And the Cardinals will line it up on 1st and 10. to the ground with the back. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting holes blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll try to run for it. The Cardinals will move the sticks. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. It's complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Handoff from the gun. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. It's good. And the field goal caps off this 1st quarter. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Might as well give it to him again. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On the move. Discards a man. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Sun Devils want to move quickly. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
And the Sun Devils look to keep this drive humming. They'll give it to him again. Shakes off the defender.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Keeps the legs moving. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Looks as if he's going to run it. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. Quarterback will audible. They'll put the tight end in motion. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They get to the line quickly.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
The give out of the gun. Runs through the tackle. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab, and he's got the 1st. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. The Sun Devils are threatening on 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
They'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Santiago. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They go to the ground, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. James Madison needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Harrisonburg behind them, banking on a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to SMU. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They'll throw it on first down. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Now the play fake. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. That last big play has them in position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37. He wants to throw. He'll take another shot here. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
Fires on the move. Wide open downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I love that play call. Quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. To the air on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And back to the air on 2nd down. Now improvising. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. What a snag by the defense. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Trying to take it back. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the 1st half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Cardinals will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st half. And so this 1st drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Movement here from the tight end. This is a designed run. And the Sun Devils get enough for the first down. Up-tempo for the offense. I'll admit, I wondered if they were just lining up to try to draw them offside.
Oh, me too. Whenever you line up in your own territory, you're thinking, oh, I'm just going to draw them outside. A lot of times, by the way, it's the defense that kind of relaxed for a second. You can tell they had a plan, ready to go. They knew they were being aggressive.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
The Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking left. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. And the Sun Devils headed quickly to the line. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's right on target. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Sun Devils will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's complete on the right side. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was in...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Hayden. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And the stomping has commenced.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they want. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for 2nd down. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
You got to wonder if that's a moral victory for this offensive line, because they have not been running the ball well at all game long. But on that short yardage situation, they finally pick it up, and maybe that's going to be the catalyst for them to get this thing going and spark the run game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the move. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Caught. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The play action fake. Looking to take a shot. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.